All right, everybody. Welcome to the first Shit Show Live. I thought if Shitshow Daily News is truly going to be a shit show, we got to go live. Got to go live. So today is August 14th, 2025. This is the news that's too real to be fake. Good morning, my beautiful disaster enthusiasts. Let's rip through today's madness before it rips through us. America's biggest banks, Chase, Bank of America, and Citi, are swapping greenbacks for their own stablecoins. The new Genius Act lets them hand you digital tokens instead of cash and keep the interest your money would have earned. No more federal insurance on your deposits, but you will get lightning fast transactions and the nostalgic thrill of the wildcat banking era of the 1800s when currencies collapsed like badly drawn crypto apes. In Alaska, the state you can walk to from Russia in under an hour, Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin will meet tomorrow to discuss peace in Ukraine. European leaders say there's hope after a virtual chat with Trump and Zelensky. Trump called it a 10 out of 10, which is either encouraging or the Yelp review of a restaurant he just bought. Meanwhile, in the skies, Air Canada is canceling flights as flight attendants strike for better pay and no more unpaid work. On the ground, Amazon is expanding same-day delivery for meat, produce, and other perishables to over 1,000 cities. That's right, you can now order lettuce, socks, and a toilet plunger in one dopamine-fueled click. The culture front is shifting too. Gallup says only 54% of Americans drink alcohol now, the lowest in 90 years of polling. Health concerns and tight wallets are to blame, with nicotine taking over as the vice of choice. The decline spans every demographic, so the end of America's obsession with alcohol might be closer than your next hangover. Also, if you've been feeling extra sweaty lately, blame Sirius. No, not the satellite radio company. The ancient Romans named this sweltering stretch the dog days of summer because the dog star, Sirius, lines up with the sun. It's not just big feline propaganda. And our quote of the day is from Ken Burns, the great documentarian. He said, "We don't make history, we are made by history." In other words, we're just the clay, and sometimes history's a clumsy sculptor. Our oh shit fact of the day is about the American Revolution. More soldiers died from disease, especially smallpox, than from battle. In some camps, nearly half the troops were gone before a single musket fired. Well, that's today's dose of chaos. And remember, history doesn't repeat itself, but sure likes to cosplay as a sequel no one asked for. I'm Captain Cram, and I'm out of here.